Hi, I'm Dana Obelman, creator of the Sleep Sense program. And today I want to share with you the number one reason why your baby isn't sleeping well. And that is because they haven't learned the skill. And it really is that simple. Babies who don't sleep well simply haven't figured out the skills or strategies that they need in order to sleep well. So I want you to ask yourself a couple of questions. First of all, how does your baby fall asleep at bedtime? Chances are your baby falls asleep with help. And that help can come in all kinds of forms. But I'm going to share with you a few of the common ones to watch for. Does your baby fall asleep in your arms? That's a common one. How about if you feed her? How about if you rock her on a bouncy ball? How about if you give her a pacifier? All of these things are what I call sleep props, and they help a baby get to sleep. Absolutely they do. The problem is when your baby wakes up an hour or 2 or 3 later, she needs all of the things that got her to sleep in the first place to get back into sleep. And that's why props are problematic, because they don't keep a baby asleep. A baby doesn't have her own skills so that when she wakes up in the night, she can get herself back to sleep without any intervention or any help from you. So when you put your baby to bed tonight, I want you to have a look at what your baby's props are. Now, an interesting thing about sleep props is there's often more than one. So some nights it might work just great to rock her to sleep, but every now and then that doesn't work. So you have to pull out the bottle, or you have to pull out the soother, or you have to put her in the car and drive around the block a few times. So most babies have 1 to 3 sleep props that they use at various times in order to get themselves to sleep. So that would be some of the things to watch out for. Now, some good news is that if you notice that your baby can occasionally get herself to sleep without any intervention from you, then you are on the right track, and all you're going to need is a few tweaks to how you get her to sleep at bedtime, and she's really going to do well with this. So I would encourage you, if you see some props in your baby's strategy, we have to get rid of those. And the best way to do that is by following the method in the Sleep Sense program. I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Every day we'll troubleshoot and have a look at some of the things that you can be experiencing, and we'll do this together. So we're running a discount right now, and you can access that by just clicking a link on this page, and we can get started saying goodbye to those sleep props and hello to some great sleep strategies. Thanks so much for watching. Sleep well.